Hey, I'm Derek. I'm here with Paramotor, Arkansas, and I am training for paramotors. And I am from Fayetteville, Arkansas, and I'm a fixed wing pilot for my profession, so I'm used to being up in the air. However, there's something very different about flying low, flying slow, getting the real sense of true flight. Whenever you're at high altitudes, you kind of lose the sense of flight. You still got a great view, for sure, but you don't have that sense that you're truly flying. So that's what I've been thinking about for about a year now. Really looking up videos on YouTube, just reading into the sport and just being more and more interested in pursuing it. And so here I am, and couldn't be happier.
Towards the wind. Turn around to kite the wing down. Turn around to the right, to the right, to the right. Tell me about your very first day when you came out here and you touched your wing for the first time. How was that?
It's a lot to learn, a lot of terminology to remember, but with repetition, you pick it up pretty quick, and just becomes second nature pretty quickly. So, and it's a bit of a workout.
Definitely. Tell me about the first hour or so where it kept on flipping on the leading edge.
It was a little frustrating, but once again, just repetition, just kind of relearning muscle memory. Yeah, kind of like you're a kid and you're learning how to walk. You know, obviously we don't remember that, but you know, it's frustrating. But then you slowly pick it up, and then you got it.
Turn to the right and walk backwards.
Yeah, I know how to get it eventually. So I wasn't really frustrated or anything. Yeah, I mean a little frustration, but overall, I know how the process is. You just keep doing it, and then you get it. So it was yeah, not bad at all. So just getting introduced to the wing, and then slowly introductions of hand kiting, and then forward kiting, and all the way into reversal. So just mainly just hand kiting and forward kiting on the first day, a little bit of reversal for day one, I think.
Forward, see how it just fell down gently? When you lose that tension on the A's or lose tension on the wing, even though it did drop on the leading edge, it kind of just fell.
So day one is basic introduction of the equipment that we're using. So you got the wings themselves, and we've got kiting wings and regular wings A through C. And then you also got the harness that you gotta get adjusted to, get used to. And then we start kiting. So introduction is hand kiting, and then getting set up in the harness, in the kiting harness, and then forward kiting, which takes a little while and is pretty exhausting. And then as we progress through that, got a lot of repetitions in that, then moved into introduction of reversing. And the whole time we're trying different kites out, and just kind of getting different feels, getting different exposure to different risers, and everything involved with that. So, and that was just day one.
So walk forward, pull the A's. Okay, that's good. Bring it back up. That's good. Okay. Look at your runway.
Frustrating trying to figure out what to do. It's not like it's not as simple as kind of like reading in a textbook. You kind of have to just like figure out how your body is going to manage it, and just communicating with your body. So it's yeah, it was a little frustrating, a little kind of confusing at first, but pick it up.
Got a professional here. If he had a motor on his back and that was a real wing, he'd be up in the air. Hey, let me look on the back of your shirt. This is cool. Look at that. I love it. Awesome shirt, man. Awesome shirt. So tell us about the day one when you first put on the Atom 80, and what did you expect for only 80 cc's?
I didn't really know what to expect, but I was definitely impressed whenever I put on the 80cc motor, and definitely put a smile on my face. I was pretty shocked by the amount of power it had. Then we did some taxis, or just like some walking and running with the power going, and it's certainly different.
Tell me about the trust the thrust, where you lean back and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that took a little while to do the trust thrust, where you really have to trust in that angle, that kind of the lean, the having to lean back and relying on it for the power for you going forward. So it took several attempts to really get that down. But yeah, it's just, I mean, that's what the trusting the thrust. So it just takes trust.
Okay. We're just going to put this in here. All right, and then we're going to pop this off, since we already knew that it's free and clear to the pulley. Okay. And we want to use these 2 fingers for the throttle.
Okay.
And then these 2 fingers for your brake.
Okay.
Forward inflation with a motor. Go, go. Kill, 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 kill. Rolling power. Power, power. Kill, 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 kill.
This is the Run to the Sky Ranch. We are doing a lot of training this next week. We're going to have a full class, and the next week after that, we're going to have a full class also. So if you want to learn how to fly, make sure you go over to paramotorarkansas.com and check out runintothesky.org.